lucky. Love me when I'm ugly, hug me when I'm bummy.
To understand the major shift that's taking place, Sagittarius, you must look at events from a lofty perspective.
The change will center on the means you use to fulfill yourself in terms of both your career and love life.
There is a feeling in the air that life is turning in a positive direction.
You can expect to shift into high gear in subjects you used to avoid.
He wouldn't let you if he ever met me.
It's
just so vague.
What does that mean?
That kind of worries me.
I'm not really thinking about marriage. I feel like it's a little in advance for me right now.
So, I don't know.
When I'm bummy, scummy, I'm your...
In high school, I read my horoscope like every day. I read them in high school.
I'm not really an advanced horoscope reader.
I used to believe in it, and then as I got older, realized it's just like a pseudoscience. And
I don't read them religiously or anything, but I have read them before.
If someone's looking for that kind of like validation, if they have like something on their mind, I feel like it's kind of helpful.
I think horoscopes kind of act as like a means to kind of like project yourself onto them. And so I suppose there may be truth in that you can kind of extract some sort of meaning, like some subliminal meaning, and say that that's like, you know, that somehow predicted the future.
it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, I feel like, if you like read something and you try to make it happen.
I kind of find in horoscopes maybe validation or affirmation of things that are already sort of on my mind, things I'm already thinking about.
I think sometimes it can like lead to some sort of like reflection.
You kind of like start fitting your life into them. Like you're like, oh my God, my horoscope said this was gonna happen, and it happened.
They don't really have such validity, I don't think.
I tend to think it's kind of voodoo.
I think it is fun to say, oh, this is relevant, but I think that's more like we project that onto it than it actually is.
I think you find what you seek, and I don't know if anything's wrong with that. I think that's a very human, that's how our minds are kind of wired.
I think they're comforting for some people who kind of feel maybe lost or like confused in the moment, and so they'll read it and try to like gain some, I don't know, like insight into their future, and so I think it's just comforting.
Gotta read my horoscope. How exciting.
Alright, so you can